Welcome to Brain Vision.
Let's use the chain rule to find some partial derivatives. Now from the first equation, you see that z depends on x and y. And from the last two equations, you see that x and y both depend on two variables, s and t. So let's use this tree diagram to help us out with our derivatives. So dz over ds. So looking at the tree over here, how do you go from z to s? There's two ways. You can go from z to x and then x to s. And you could also go from z to y and then y to s. So now let's just go ahead and use our given formulas to find these derivatives. So the first one, derivative of z with respect to x. So that will just be 3 over 3x plus 2y. The next one, dx over ds. That's sine t. Derivative of z with respect to y. And then derivative of y with respect to s. And so that's one of our answers. That's the derivative with respect to s. Now we look for the derivative of z, but this time with respect to t. So using the tree diagram, zx, xt, and also zy, yt. So here we are, that's the chain rule. And then once again, we'll go compute these derivatives. As you can see, we've already computed derivative of z with respect to x and also with respect to y, so we can just copy and paste those in. So now we need derivative of x with respect to t. That's just s times cosine t. And then we have 2 over 3x plus 2y. Derivative of y with respect to t, that's just cosine of s. And so there's our other partial derivative, and these form our answers.